reached the
You are now tuned into the Sick House Party, Mondays to Fridays, 6 to 9 p.m.
Yeah, boy!
You are watching a master at work.
DJ KeLocal, the energy.
I know you're gonna dig this.
And you know this. And you know man.
You're listening to O.U.R Radio, your urban alternative. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at OurRadio.fm. KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays, playing 100% TNT rock music with DJ KeLocal, the energy.
Have become one, we're doing it all for you. We're here to build a nation, that's what we're made to do. From mortgages, investments, and financing too. Welcome the new, brand new TTMB. Yes, we'll see you through. We're here to make you reach higher. We're here to be your new leader. Two giants have come together to work for you under one roof. TTMB, yes, we're meant for everything, mortgages and investments. Two leaders have come together to work for you under one roof.
The Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Finance Company and Home Mortgage Bank have joined forces. Introducing TTMB, the Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Bank. Own your future.
The air spins us round. In a silent carousel. And I've never felt this way or these words that go slipping through my teeth. But it's never enough, it's never enough just to say how it feels. No, it's never enough, it's never enough just to pray that you're real, just to play. My mind plays a game that my heart can't conceive. And I'm screaming out your
to pray this is real. Just to direction go. All the times I couldn't see, I think I know what's right for me, but nothing's gonna ease this restless heart. All I want is the love that I needed, but I'm not succeeded. Time will tell, love is worth my living, but it's not forgiving. Sometimes it makes me cry, can't forget as time goes by. Love is all I wanted, that is all I needed. I know that I'm a lonely man. I do the things the best I can to make the situation all worthwhile. I keep my hopes and my dreams alive for someone I hope will soon arrive. For her, you know, I'd go 1,000 miles. For all the things that blinded me, I cleared my eyes and now I see. Still nothing's gonna ease my broken heart. All I want is the love that I needed, but I'm not succeeded. Time will tell, love is worth my living, but it's not forgiving. Sometimes it makes me cry, can't forget as time goes by. Love is all I wanted, that is all I needed. For all the things that blinded me, I cleared my eyes and now I see. Still nothing's gonna ease my broken heart. All I want is the love that I needed, but I've not succeeded. Time will tell, love is worth my living, but it's not forgiving. All I want is the love that I needed, but I've not succeeded. Time will tell, love is worth my living, but it's not forgiving. Sometimes it makes me cry, can't forget as time goes by. Love is all I wanted, that is all I needed. All I want is the love that I needed, but I'm not succeeded. Time will tell, love is worth my living, but it's not forgiving. Sometimes it makes me cry, can't forget as time goes by. Love is all I wanted, that is all I needed.
Well, girl, I'm sorry, baby. Never meant to make you cry. But what I tumble out your eyes, I never walk away. Pretty baby, but you baby. You see what I try to say? She says she love me, she will never play. No other man all day. How could she fool me? Well, a girl of Candace and Jane, over ecstasy, she called the next man name. It's a shame that love's a game, so much pain. Tell her, darn. Tell her.
For all your executing something cool. For all gave to me, come on, you're right.
so much pain. Carlton and love is just a splendid thing. Looking at my love so much a trouble it brings. Just to make me go for you, for be me darling. The fuck you need, boy, you leave them heart breaking. I thought you need, boy, understand that feeling. When you're living in the morning, coming out the evening. Don't you know your girlfriend exploiting? When you blood in love with you, I've been giving. 30 love, no man them taking. When them find out grandma's on them drinking. Some of them are torturing and abusing. You should every day, boy. I'm sorry, baby, never meant to make it wrong. Water tumble out your eyes, I never walk away. Oh, pretty baby, forgive me, baby. You see what I tried to say? She said she love me, she will never play. No idiots out there, how could she fool me?
No, white Trini so. No, white Trini so. Like they want it all, like they need it, but like they need it all. And now we have it. Oh look, we have it all. Of all the things we can do. And of all the things we choose, crack pit full and gun. Hey, some very strange people, they put me on the run. They have me ballin', no, white Trini so. I yes, they have me ballin', no, white Trini so. Now look, they get it all. They regret it. Oh yes, regret it all. I know they have it so they flaunt it. Oh, Trini have it all. Of all the things we can do, of our song, sing along, you know what we done with a nice little bit. Yes, of all the things we choose, crap pit bull and gun, no, some very strange people. We
KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays, playing 100% TNT rock music with DJ Kelo, the energy.
The milk of TNT, loved by you and me, a fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. From the hearts of the local farms to homes across the country, dairy farmers of the land, yeah, are doing it all for TNT. The milk of TNT, loved by you and me, a fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. So rich and creamy, proudly TNT, fresh every day, delivered by Nestle. Enjoy Nestle Proudland, 100% fresh local milk, made in TNT.
That's right. I gotta say good evening, and welcome to KeLocal Lockdown Tuesday. Shout out to everybody who's locked on already. I see we have the Poots inside. What's up, Marky Mark, my twin brother? Yes, we were born on the same day. All right. Gotta say good evening as well. Well, he just got a timeout because I don't know what that was. So Roberto Mohammed, I don't know who you are, but yeah, those messages are kind of out of time, and we don't understand what's going on and what you're trying to say. But yeah, so in the meanwhile, I gotta say shout out to everybody and welcome. I gotta say shout out to my sponsors: Fusion TT, Pudre, Juve, DJ Jazz House Mafia, Gold Profit Systems Classified, Kel's All Around Empowerment Agency, Purple Cow Advertising, DJ Glenn and Company, DDI Life, Highland Clothing Company, and of course Browsers TT. All right, so I gotta say thank you so much for keeping these shows going. We are here, we are live on O.U.R Radio.FM. Yes, all local, all the time. Really, it's really 75% by mandate, but we go 100% right here on KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays. I mean, it's KeLocal, man. Come on. All right, so guys, share it up right now. All right, now get on your socials, let everybody know what's going on. It is all about local rock music, born and bred right here in Trinidad and Tobago. And we go hard from now until 10 o'clock. All right, so don't forget, later on this evening, we also going to be featuring the new sensation, the new metal sensation, Fighting with Noise. Yes, no on the team, they're going to be here later on this evening, so look out for that. All right, so guys, share it up. Get the views up. Time to get the views up. Remember, when you get in, you gotta hit that like button. You gotta hit that like button so you can, get that algorithm working. All right, it's algorithm, right? Algorithm. Oh, good Lord. Algorithm. Sorry. I always get trouble with that one word. All right. So hit that like button when you jump in. And you can also subscribe to the channel, this O.U.R Radio FM on YouTube. And you can also listen to us on the website, OurRadio.fm, wherever you are in the world. All right. And for everybody who's on the road right now, you could tune in. And I got to say again, welcome. And now we are connected to the website. So for everybody who's tuning into the website, welcome inside. Yes. 3 hours of non-stop local rock music inside here, including some brand new bands, brand new music in the second hour. Right now, let me just give you a quick... Well, before I do that, let me let you know, for all the newcomers, that this is how we do it every Tuesday. The first hour is all about the memories, from the local rock days, circular rock days, sandblast, pop rock, all these days you get some memories with those local oldies but goodies. All right, and right after that we go into the second hour, and the second hour is all about the now playing music, the trending music, brand new music right here, born and bred in Trinidad and Tobago. And the final hour, and that's also when we do the interviews. We interview the new bands coming out of Trinidad and Tobago, so look out for them. Tonight is all about Fighting with Noise. Yes. And in the final hour, You Say It, I Play It. It's that simple. It's all about the request hour. You say it, I play it. All right. What's up, Logan? Yes, Logan is just replying to that story. Yes, I hope to see you in here in a few minutes. All right, yeah. All right, so keeping it going right now. Let me just remind you guys where what you've heard so far, because as you know, music always starts and then I jump on. All right, so let me give you an idea of what you heard so far. You just heard from some joint pop. That was Crack, Pitbull, and Gun. Yes, a really big classic right there. Big band, joint pop. Gary Hector, Uncle Gary Hector. Also, before that, you heard from the Generals, also known as Surgeon Generals. That was Sorry. Before that, I played some Blizzard, and that's All I Want. Before that was some Corey San with The Top of the Mountain. And kicked off the show with some Tripped and Falling, one of my favorite bands. Yes, I will always say it. And that was Jumping from Moving Cars. What's up, Luke? Welcome. Shout out to everybody who went down to the show, that show in Planners on Saturday. Yes, my Linchpin and Beyond the Anima. No, good Lord. No, that's next week. Linchpin, Feed the Sun, and Fighting with Noise. And Fighting with Noise is going to be here tonight, so look out for that. All right, but shout out to everybody who went down there. Luke, I know Luke was down there. I eventually made it, but I had to work, so eventually I reached and I missed. I just happened to miss Lynchburn, which means, yes, I missed the entire show. So apologies to Sivan and the whole team who put that show together. I'm going to try to be at the next one, and I'm hearing some rumblings around. Guys, May into June is going to be crazy on the show right here. Trust me. All right. May into June, Sivan is going to be here. Lynchpin. See, I'm rocking my Lynchpin jersey. Yeah. Rocking my Lynchpin jersey this evening. All right. Sivan and the boys are going to be here. And y'all are going to be hearing from all the bands that are going to be playing for a certain show in July. That's all I'm going to say. Not saying any more than that. All right. So look out for that. Was it June? No, actually, the show is in July, right? So, yeah, something big brewing coming up in July. Yes, the man behind Lynchpin, Sivan, is spearheading that one, and I can't give any more information just yet. But keep your calendars clear, because in July something big is coming. All right, you're gonna hear more about that, and in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go back to the music. Hey, Sarah and Timothy are here. What's up, Sarah and Timothy? Yes, our new fans. Our new fans have been here every week since we had Beyond the Animals. I think that was the first time they came on. Actually, no. The first time they came on was when we had Feed the Sun. Yes. Why is that? I mean, I finally got my stickers. All right. So thank you for that. In the meanwhile, we're going to take you straight back to the music, as we have about 30 more minutes to go in this first hour. Remember, the final hour is all about your requests. You say it, I play it. And remember, if you want to reach out to us on the show here, all you got to do is jump on the chat right there in YouTube, or you can hit up the WhatsApp. It's 466 for O.U.R. That's 466 4687. All right. So if you would like to join us here, you want to just send a message, say hi to the bands, you want to interact with the bands, you want to send a voice note, you could jump on the WhatsApp 466 for O.U.R. That's 466 4687. So save that number and send us a WhatsApp, voice note, or anything. All right, and especially when it's time for the wow. You said I played, right? Yes, the request hour. When it's time for the request hour and the final hour, you guys send your messages in, and you said I played. It's that simple. Just once it's local. All right. So the numbers are growing. Yes, the numbers are growing nice. Remember, when you get in, hit that like button, please. We'll very much appreciate that. And that's how we keep the show going. All right. So running back into the music right now. I'm going to drop this one from a band that I was actually in a long time ago. And this is a band, very nice and cool, calming vibe with this band. This is a band called En Libra. What's up, Logan? Welcome inside. All right, this is a band called En Libra, and this is The Afterglow.
My head against the wall, I'm burned out of stone. This reaction to you, dear, the miracle man says you messed it all up, son. Did it up again now.
That's right, and that was The Afterglow from the band En Libra. So guys, remember, when you get in, all you gotta do is hit that like button, and if you would like to subscribe, we will really appreciate that. What's up, Carrie? It's been a while. Yes, good evening, sir, and thank you very much for the blessings. Always appreciate it. All right, keeping it moving right now. I'm gonna drop this one from the band of Flying Crapple. It's been a while since I played some stuff from them too. Yes, this song is called Lying the Anchor.
say they don't know. Some may say there's no conscience. Some may sleep for the show. They don't give out the picture. They don't give out the show. They just give out the fire. I'm
That's right. That was Lion the Anchor from the band Flying Crapo. Yes, man. I see we got some more numbers and it's building. Share it up, guys. Share it up and get everybody in because this is our thing. We ting. O.U.R Radio.FM, all right? Our music. Local rock music, born and bred right here in Trinidad and Tobago. This is the Memories Hour and this is how we keep it moving. And this one is from the band Crash. And yes, Crash is now defunct, unfortunately, but really amazing band. Oh my goodness. Yes, Gabriel and Slash. Yes, Dax the Axe. Who else was in that band? We have oh my goodness, name just went Pete. Name just went straight out of my head. But yes, anyway, this is the band The Crash. Some of you may know them, some of you may not. If you're born around 85, you're more than likely know those guys and probably partied with them just like I did. All right, and this is a song from them. This is called Never Say Never from the band The Crash.
Society
All right, that's right, and that was a Crash with Never Say Never. And right now, I'm gonna drop this one from the band Orange Sky. Yes, this is the one everybody knows. What's up, Genevieve Burgess? Yes, good evening. Hey, Violet Storm is inside. What's up, darling? It was great to see you Saturday night. Well, technically Sunday morning, but yeah. I was late, but it was great to see you back out. All right. So that was Crash with Never Say Never. And definitely an oldie, but definitely goodie. And right now, as I said, we invite more people to message their friends and send the link, send the SOS out. This is all about Trini local rock music. You want to know more about it? Tune in right now. Go click that link and get inside here. All right. Remember, you can also listen on the website. It's O.U.R Radio FM. And you could send your messages, well wishes, or send your voice notes. The number is 4664 O.U.R. That's 466-4687. That number again, 466-4687. Go and type in that number, save that number, and hit us a message or voice note on WhatsApp. All right. Remember, we have the request hour coming up in the final hour. All right, that's from 9 o'clock. So check that out. Don't forget, later on, actually in a short while, we're going to be having 5 miles of more that's going on. Not 5 miles. 5 miles is just playing. We are going to be having the band Fighting with Noise. I just realized I wasn't on camera. All right, they're gonna be here in a few minutes, so look out for that. And for everybody who still is not really into the local rock thing, and they say, nah, the devil thing, and let me tell you something. I got a nice little message for you. This one is from the band Orange Sky. It needs no introduction, actually, and I'll tell you what song it is after.
Don't let me pass that slap in your ass. Cause you come to fight me down, but I have my hammer right now. Don't let me pass that slap in your ass. Cause every time we meet, it's a sin and it's just quick. Don't let me pass that slap in your ass. You come to fight me down, but I have my hammer right now. Don't let me pass that slap in your ass. Cause every time we meet, it's truth that will set us free is yet burning in me. Let me pass that sloppy ass. But you come to fight me down, but I have my hammer right now. But let me pass that sloppy ass. Cause every time we meet, it's a skin and teach every day. But let me pass that sloppy ass. You come to fight me down, but I have my hammer right now. But let me. Something from nothing comes nothing, and the truth that will set us free is yet burning in me. So let me pass that slapping ass. But you come to fight me down, but I have my hammer right now. So let me pass that slapping ass. Cause every time we meet, it's asking and teach every day. So let me pass that slapping ass. But you come to fight me down, but I have my hammer right now. So let me. When I roast mine,
When I roast my post and I make my toast to the sweet sensation that I love the most. So I throw my seed and I grow my weed. May I never come down as a man with free to the disrespect. And I don't neglect the slightest day that I do reflex to the disrespect. And I don't neglect the slightest day that I do reflex. When I roast my post and I make my toast to the sweet sensation that I love the most. So I throw my seed and I grow my weed. May I never come down as a man with free to the disrespect. And I don't neglect the slightest day that I do reflex to the disrespect. And I don't neglect the slightest day that I do respect. Don't make me pass that slap in your eye. Oh Lord, don't make me pass that slap in your eye. Can't you come to fight me now? What I have my arm now. Cause every time we meet you, that's scared to check you. Well, let me pass that slap in your ass. You come to fight me now, what I have my arm now. Well, let me pass that slap in your ass. Cause every time we meet you, that's scared to check you.
That's right. A little nice message to people who don't like local rock music. Just playing, all right. It's all welcome. We are all welcome, and we just want to get you guys to know what we have. It's more than just soca and chutney and Trinidad in Trinidad and Tobago. For all those who are not familiar with local rock music, just letting you know, it's more than just that. So we have so much more. We have local hip hop, local rock, local EDM, so many different genres, local jazz. Guys, and the list goes on and on. Born and bred right here, and it's all on this station, O.U.R Radio.FM. We only feature local music. All right, so keeping it going right now as we have just about 4 more minutes before I bring on our featured guest, our special guest inside here this evening. They are, well, one is here, so one band member is here already. Just waiting for the other two to reach back up the highway. I'm sure they're listening, so don't worry, guys. I know you're gonna make it. I hope. All right, in 4 minutes. Sorry, definitely gonna make it before that. All right. In the meanwhile, gonna drop this one from the band Spectral Vibes, and this is how we are going to end the Memories Hour inside of KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays. So keep it locked. We have Fighting with Noise coming up next, guys. Keep it locked right here and start sharing it like crazy. Remember, when you get in, please hit that like button if you want to subscribe as well, so you don't miss any more notifications, and we will appreciate that. All right, but in the meanwhile, hit that like button as you get in, so you will know. Well, you can help with the algorithm. It's not algorithm, algorithm. I will get that right eventually. All right. There's the age showing a little bit. All right, so keeping it going right. This is how we're gonna end the Memories Hour inside of KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays. Keep it locked as we have the band Fighting with Noise going up next. All right, this is from the band Spectral Vibes. This is Obia Tree.
Responsibility that conditions of the poor Indians and Negroes, sugar and oil respectively, was nothing short of subhuman. Rectification.
All right. So that was Insert Coin. And guys, we're going to come right back to you. We're going to just drop a quick commercial break. And I'm going to get right back to you guys. All right.
TTMF and HMB have joined forces to offer you greater mortgage, financing, and investment opportunities under one roof. Welcome to TTMB, the new Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Bank. Call 625-8863 or visit ttmortgagebank.com to learn more. TTMB, the Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Bank. Own your future.
The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. From the hearts of the local farms to homes across the country. Dairy farmers of the land, yeah, are doing it all for TNT. The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. So rich and creamy, proudly TNT, fresh every day, delivered by Nestle. Enjoy Nestle Proudland, 100% fresh local milk, made in TNT.
Hey, how are you beautiful people out there doing tonight? It's Robert Beaton here on KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays. This is where all the Trini local musicians get to shine. And I think it's totally badass. Rock on.
That's right. You know, when you hear that sound, what time it is. And it is now time for the Bringing You the Stage Hour, also known as the Now Playing Hour. And guys, in studio, I know you heard that song just now. That was Skin from the band Insert Coin. Yes, and maybe I played that for a reason. I don't know why, but I just felt to play it. But you know, the real reason, you all know the real reason I played that. I'm going to put them on screen right now. Introducing Scott Johnstone, Jordan, and Noah. Aaron is not here right now. This is the band Fighting with Noise. Welcome in studio, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, Jordan, you can go in good. So I know you're more big. You can go in. All right. Welcome to the new home of local rock music in Trinidad and Tobago. This is KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays on O.U.R Radio.FM. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. And oh my God, there's so much talent in one room right now, minus me. Yeah, I'm not there. I'm just a presenter. Don't worry about me. All right, but Scotty, yes, real yes. You don't look it. But really is in the business.
That means a lot.
Really is in the business. Jordan, newcomer in the business. Yes. Well, young in the business and young. And Noah, also young in the business, but making waves, especially with all the social media content and stuff. Yes, content boss. Hands down, content boss. We see it Noah all over, drumming and bottles and anything on the road.
On top carnival trucks.
Always be back for some reason.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Beating the road, yes, I saw that. That was crazy, and it all started off with a remix to, I think that was Stage Gone Bad. Yes, the drum remix to Stage Gone Bad.
That was actually me and my brother.
That was insane.
Yeah, that was about 3 years ago.
I actually have to. I will be playing that on the show. So if I could find it, but
like as you said that, I couldn't even remember what it was.
Stage Gone Bad.
That was my brother and I. We did a remix to Stage Gone Bad, a metal remix,
and it was sick. I played that so many times.
You're here tonight.
Oh, you're definitely gonna hear that tonight. All right, so let's start. Where do we start? The band Fighting with Noise. Where? How? Why? Where did the name come from? How did this whole connection happen? Because it's two young artists and two veterans in the scene. And how did the connection happen? I would love to hear the story.
I guess the connection would have been me. I wanted to do music. And I met Scott through a GSD project, one of those mixtapes.
GSD mix.
Yeah, so that's how I became friends with Scott.
Oh, my
GSD.
God.
Big up GSD for sure, that one. And then I knew Aaron for years outside of music as well. So when I wanted to come and do music, which was after COVID, nothing serious at first. It was just somebody asked me to come to a band because remember Cafe Bill was doing all of those like rock nights kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then they asked us to play a show, so I just pulled together everybody I made friends with in the music scene. And then I told Scott I wanted to write music and if he would help me. I didn't expect him to even be in the band. That was the crazy thing. I was like, Scott, I want to write music. First person I ever write music with was with you, if you'll help me out. And he was like, we have a band. And I was like, yeah, sure. And I think I was supposed to do a project with Noah that never came out, as lots of projects with Trinidadians.
I did my part. I recorded my drums. And then I'm sending this song to the rest of the members and I'm like, yeah, what are we doing? And no follow-up, nothing. I'm like, all right.
It never happened, but yeah, that's how the band was formed. It's just friends.
With that project, it's still on pause. It just didn't happen yet.
It died. No, it died.
It died.
It was a cover of a song. The time passed, you know.
Hey, miss you don't pass it. Just saying. All right, but all right. So continue. So you met up. Well, first of all, with the GSD mixtape, I was actually talking to Booze the other day, Jonathan Booze, I have been asking. So when is the mixtape number 5 coming out? Because we've been beating hell out of that mixtape series. It's amazing. All right. So I was wanting to know if it was going to come out at any point in time. Y'all have any plans?
That's not on us.
Ask GST.
Yeah, ask GST. Yeah.
All right.
I know they have other plans. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, looking forward to that sometime soon. So Jordan, when did you get into music? When did you just one day just woke up, or you were in choir before in school, or how did you get into it?
Came from a church family, so everybody was singing.
Awesome.
And then realized that I could sing, and then tried to do a bunch of things in my early 20s, which none of them really worked out. And then I did the GST thing, and I think I was like, that was really fun to actually write live music, to come together with a bunch of musicians. Because before it was just producers being like, hey, I want your voice on this, try this, try that. And that's cool too. But it was a genuinely such great experience to write music with people. And also have people help you. Because it's before you jump in the studio, you do what you had to do, and then they fix your voice in post, but in when you're band room, you have to do shit now.
You have to write. You have to write lyrics.
You have to write. You have to sing. You have to do everything, and that was just a great experience. And obviously, because Scott, as I said, I asked him because again, I had no experience writing music. I don't play any instruments, anything, so it was very
drums, me alone. That's it. I can't play anything else.
No, she's playing this down a little bit. I knew from the first time, as much as she may have come into, I've worked with a lot of singers. I started off working with my sister, which was the first female.
Yes, I remember.
I worked with Carissa Lewis.
That's Amelia Johnson, right?
No, that's my daughter.
That's a daughter?
Yeah, Lisa.
Amelia's a daughter?
Yeah. No, but Lisa and I did stuff when I was in Brown Fox in bazillion years ago.
Yes.
Then I work with Carissa.
I normally actually play a lot of Brown Fox here as well.
Yeah. So, couple real strong killers on your way through. But I knew there was something interesting where her lyrical content was and her melodies were. But also when she did check me, why I say she's playing it down is because she had stuff written. Written on pieces, digitally. However you want it. I say paper on notes, right? But what was interesting about it is I had always written music to collaborate with people that had their own lyrics or whatever it is that came outside of what I had put down where my emotions would lay, right? Mm-hmm. This was different, and it was territory that I hadn't explored yet, which is I have a vision because I want to write music. She's simplifying it dramatically. But I have this stuff and I have these emotions and ideas of how I want to convey it, which is cool, right? Because it means now I tap into that and try and interpret that and manifest that in a way that is my version of what I felt coming out of what she's thrown at me, right? Which is very interesting, or I should say was, because it's not is anymore, it still is, but at the start was very interesting for me to try and figure out how we deal with that. And so I started to spit out things based on that, which she then threw melodies on. And then
literally like every week he would spit out something.
Yeah.
He would just say he vomited.
Vomited. I vomited out. But it is that. So the stuff, I internalize it and then I spit out something that I throw to them. And, they have their comments or whatever. And then we go down the road. And it was actually a lot of fun and still is a lot of fun. I think it's evolved a little bit because, we were in the room the other day and we wrote something in like 20 minutes or whatever.
For the Planner show.
Whoa. Yeah. 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we had the Planner show on Saturday and we were like, okay, it's going to be definitely a heavier show.
Yeah.
And we're like, we want to write a song specifically for this show.
Yeah.
So we came to the band room and we're like, let's write a song.
Yeah.
It came so naturally. We put on one of these stinkest songs we ever wrote in about, 45 minutes.
And the interesting thing about it, which is, where we are as friends and people or whatever, that the synergies are so cool that, it was like, hey, I have this riff that right before they came, I was just messing around with, and then Noah throws this thing on it. She starts to sing on it, and I'm not lying. I think after that session, I went to him and kind of took because Noah tends to record things so that we remember.
All the time.
Thank God he does that. But I went to him and put it down, tried to program his drums, which I typically do kind of badly, but did whatever I could. And then structurally, I think it changed a little bit, but pretty much it was what happened in the room that night that manifested itself into what it is now Shadow, right?
Shadow Eyes, yeah. So, and it was just because I had a bank of just lyrics as well, and two of them were writing the song, and I was like, what do I have? Yeah. What do I have? What could fit with this sound?
It was the three of us that night.
Yeah, it was the three of us that night.
And for the Planner show too, I had a conversation with Jose, and he was telling me, a lot of bands he sees live, and you can tell they're a good band, but they don't have that synergy and connection on stage. He was like, the way we look at each other on stage and we could tell things to each other musically without seeing it verbally, is something that's extremely rare.
It's cool too because it's not a lot of time. But I don't know, it clicked quick.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course, both of us in this quite a bit of time and we've built relationships like that. I think we have managed to deal with little things going wrong we haven't played a tremendous amount of shows, but we've had little things that have kind of trained us up to the point of Saturday gone, having some learnings that we had there with because it's the first band for me, not for Noah, because he's in charge of this, but taking live tracks and playing along. So I'm the only guitarist, but there's things that I would have written and recorded at home that are now brought out to the crowd that are lead lines or things like that are in there. So it took some time, mixing things, sending it to Noah. We tried in the band room and stuff like that. So there's always the computer element that has to be featured, loops that we've created and string stuff.
I think it's interesting, especially for you, in terms of growth as a musician, because I know when I first presented that idea to you, you were initially opposed to it. Scott was like, he don't know how he feels about playing to click on the backing tracks and stuff.
But now we joke, it's like the 5th band member.
Yeah. Like the laptop is a whole different band member in itself. You know,
that's interesting because I see also who's incorporated that Beyond the Animus as well.
But they are a lot more deeper. That's really complex.
Yeah.
Like
our next level stuff.
Our system, the way we run it, it still has room for a safety net.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
so if it could stop and continue.
Yeah,
we could play it.
Which we did experience.
Wow. No, because I know for a fact Noah, you could play to a click and stick right there in the pocket.
Yeah, I was actually telling somebody on Planners, for the Planner show to, I've reached a point now where I could play to the click, and I was telling him, like, I don't really hear the click. And that's to say, I am so locked in with the click, whereas I could just play freely, and I'm not thinking, okay, am I on the click? Am I on the click? Because when you're so aware of the click, then that starts to make your playing robotic. You know?
And so, I don't know how you do it, but you have a metronome in your head that is
well, you tune it out, his body plays it.
Yeah.
And I think it's the same thing for me because I'm playing along, he's my metronome.
Yeah.
Right.
If there will be breaks where he doesn't count me, I just play. And because the internal body clock is going, you go down your road.
Yeah, and I mean, that way of doing it with just the drummer on the click, a lot of bands can't do that.
Yeah.
The musicians also have to have their own internal clock, and Scott has an amazing sense of time, I would say. And obviously Aaron is...
Well, that... You see, Aaron is Aaron.
About, I mean, of the man is just...
Aaron is Aaron. Aaron is a machine.
Mm-hmm.
You give him an idea.
How do you play in the amount of music that he plays and remember everything, number one, not make mistakes.
Exactly.
Jump around the place, do your stuff, jump in the crowd. Nowadays wireless. Has fun with that. But like that same song, so he falls into the scene and is like, we playing this in like 2 weeks, and it's like 2 practices.
Yeah.
And he falls and he's like, all right, cool, I didn't get a chance to listen to it, but show me, give me vibes. And then he's like, oh, all right, cool, I like it. And he plays it.
Yeah.
And then he's
like, like, I can't say that I'm not that good.
That's Aaron. Yeah. Aaron is a machine. He'll be in like 20 bands and learn every single thing.
And play guitar in a band and bass in a band and acoustic. And
definitely one of the most underrated bassists in the Caribbean.
Also guitarist. He's a great
guitarist as well. Yes, definitely.
He's a music teacher, Dred.
Yeah.
I mean, now it makes sense. All right. But Jordan, I have a question because you said something a little while ago where you said you came from like a church background.
Right. Yeah.
How is your family dealing with this?
I guess at first they ignored it. I was just like, hey guys, I'm in a band, and they're like, okay, have a good show. They don't ask anything else.
Did they know the kind of
no, they do, because I mean it's all over social media and people are posting it and people are like, oh, a girl screaming in Trinidad, blah, blah. So they're just like, oh well, tell us to come to a show. And I'm just like, I have to find the appropriate show to tell you all to come to, because I'm not going to tell you to come to a Planner show with Lynchman and Vinny's son.
Speaking of Lynchman, actually, Sivan is in the chat right now. What's up, Sivan?
Big up Lynchman.
Yes.
It's always funny growing up with Sivan as my teacher in school, and then we make full circle, in the rock scene. It's always an interesting dynamic,
Yeah.
Sivan was your teacher. You went to
from Form 1 to Form 6.
I thought you were gonna ask him if you went to school. You went to school.
Was that school?
Literate Kilo.
What's the name of that school again? Hillview, our biggest rivals, and we keep beating all in cricket. But we will leave that right now. We'll leave it alone.
I was a football man. I never used to play cricket. I was a football man.
But yes, Sivan, yes, teacher. He's inside right now. Logan is inside as well. Yes, Psychic Envy. They were here last week. All right. So because myself coming from a Christian, coming from a Christian home as well. I mean, my mother was kind of like, "This is what you're doing, okay?" All right. And she was surprisingly supportive about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not really, I'm probably the most creative and like artistic person in my family, so I've always been the one that was like doing the art stuff. So they always like, okay, well that's what you're doing, but it's never like they don't like it, or they're very big supporters of it. It's just like that's what you're doing, and glad you're happy about it.
And I'm glad you used that word art, because that's exactly what it is. You are an artist.
Yeah.
You write music. You come up with. You have music put down for. I'm pretty sure you could have 2 albums right now already.
Yes.
I mean, Loki, we do.
Literally, we do.
We kind of do.
No, but Kelo, the thing is this, right? I also came from a very strong Catholic background, and I am a very much an extremely godly person, right?
I was before you continue, I was actually going to ask you, because my kids had to perform in Queen's Hall, and I saw Johnston on the wall. That's your family as well.
Yeah, my great grandmother.
Nice. So the music was there from.
She was a concert pianist. Yeah.
Nice. Dennis is inside, and Aaron as well. What's up, Aaron?
Aaron is in our Aaron.
No, the other one, Metalhead Blues.
Okay.
Yes.
But yeah, I was gonna say that we use this as a vessel, right? I think we are very much blessed and touched by God to be able to do this, all of us.
Facts.
Right? So because people look at rock or metal as automatically something that is not spiritual.
Say it properly, devil thing.
Yeah. There are a lot of, it comes from the right place. It's not like this makes us any less spiritual or any less, godly or worshiping. It doesn't take away any of that. I don't like when people... Yeah.
Complete opposite.
Yeah. I don't agree with people automatically assuming that this is something that Satan is touching us with at all. We're not on that.
Correct.
And if that's your scene, well, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, because like the first few songs that we have out like that, even like Tiny God and If Maybe There Is 3, the songs are not necessarily, they sound a little, devil thing, but the songs is like Tiny God is about just finding confidence in yourself to do what you want to do and believe in yourself. Tiny God.
Keep going with that, because that's actually the next song I'm going to play. So you can go ahead and introduce it. Tell us a little bit more about it, and you can introduce it, and I'm going to drop it right after that.
Oh, well, Tiny God is our first single that we brought out. Not happened really naturally. Told Scott that I wanted to write this song about not being able to do music for so long, and then finally finding people that support and really have my back with this thing, and it makes me feel kind of like a tiny god. So I hope other people could feel like that with other things in their life and the people that they have around them as well.
That's great. I love that. That is an intro. I didn't even have to say anything anymore. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the band Fighting with Noise. We're going to drop that track right now, Tiny God, from the band Fighting with Noise right now. This is KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays.
Praise, and not just the body.
That's right, and that was Tiny God. So if you're, oh my goodness, I forgot I had this on autoplay. All right, so yes, that was Tiny God from the band Fighting with Noise. Y'all hear this nice, quiet, tiny voice. And then she goes on stage and then is a tiny god. So definitely I see how that goes. All right. So and yes, if you're wondering, the growl is not from any of the guys in the band. That is actually also from Jordan.
The leads in the chorus is also Kara Namsu, who in the chat right
who
now.
Who is in the chat, yes.
He did the leads in the chorus to that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Big up to Kara Namsu. What's up, Sinister? Yes, from the band Feed the Sun. He's inside as well. Rahil Baburam is inside. And I guess he was replying to when he was saying that, it's not devil things, so he's like, to God be the glory. Who else we have? We got Ralph inside, Deanna Ryan, Denethy. Oh, well, that's Deneth. Metalhead Blues. Yes, everyone's inside right now, guys. Remember, you could share it up, and when you jump in, hit that like button. Rune or Rune, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but love his voice. Oh my God, I'm not sure what song that was. Oh, that was when I was playing in Crash. Okay. I would love
that. To say your voice.
Too low.
And my cousin Dirk is inside as well. So, but Crash is another band that I am so upset that they broke up. Right, Tripped and Fallen. God, two bands that I really wish I could get back together just to do a one night only. Hopefully.
Yeah, ask the question.
I've been trying, but yes.
Talk to Ducks.
Right now, the key is to get Barry in the country. Once you get Barry in the country, it's possible.
Well, Chad back.
Yes, both of them here.
Yeah.
The whole band here except
two
Barry.
Chads. Yeah.
And Jono.
Yeah.
All right. So that was Tiny God. So let me a question that was asked last week. Now I know I'm not looking at you guys, but I'm actually looking at you right now because my camera is right. So let me ask you a question, Jordan. That where does your writing come from? Is it from experiences? Is this just a really wild imagination? Where does it come from? What's your writing process?
I guess it's a little bit of everything. Some of it is feelings. Maybe I might be feeling something one day. I'll talk about it with Scott. I'll be like, Scott, I feel like this will make a real cool song. And then we would probably try to flesh out something there. Or it might just be driving on the highway and I'm hearing some lines in my head. So like in Tiny God, there's this 2 lines before the second chorus where it says, sunstorms rolling off my tongue, hurricanes falling out your eyes. And it was just something that came to my mind. And I was like, that's a kind of funny line, but I should put it in a song.
How does that just jump into your... It's just a creative...
I talked about God before, right?
Yeah.
So it just kind of happens like that. Some of it is... I guess it's not necessarily my experiences, but just like seeing things in the world. So like we wrote a song called Unworthy Saints, and it's just about how... And it's very... poetic in the way that I wrote it, but it's really just about how some people pretend to be good people, and they like to talk about it so much, but they're not nice people. In the end of the day, they're unworthy saints. People think they're nice, but
and that's what it is. Put them on a pedestal, but they don't deserve to be.
Yeah. So that's what that whole song is about, and it has 2 verses and then a breakdown. There's no chorus other than me just singing.
And interestingly enough, I wanted to take the 4 chords that is in 97.35% of all music and find a cool way to use it. So it's in Katy Perry, it's in Justin Bieber, it's in a million different songs. How could I take those same 4 chords in every pop song and try and find a cool way to put it into a chorus, which she then would sing this very awesome melody over it, which you will never know until I show you. But that's one of those nuggets that we laugh about internally.
And I'm glad you said that, because I have a question here from Metalhead Blues for Scott.
Yes.
How does he go about constructing those choruses and his songwriting process in general?
This comes back that's divine intervention yet again. I swear, I'm not trying to water things down and talk out of school, as my father would say. But honestly, I sit down and it comes out, and I'm very blessed that it's like that. It's not, all right, there is, and I'm not saying that there's not a thought process. It comes out, the structural things that go on have thought it. Of course, there'll be like things like this not working. I'm not saying that as much as they say that I vomit out this stuff, there's stuff that'll happen at whatever hour, any night. My wife will attest to this, that I go and I sit down and she say, I guess you're coming to sleep late. Right? And I go, no, I'm not coming to sleep later than 2 o'clock in the morning, right? So, because she knows me very well.
And messaging me and calling me in the morning.
Because I've done it and I want, so now I just send it. But in the morning, I may not like it anymore. Which Jordan gets accustomed to.
He would send it in the chat and then be like, hey, I write this, what do you think about it?
Yeah.
You know?
And then they go this real second and you see it deleted.
Yeah.
Because I don't like it anymore.
But I think one thing that's interesting about our process that I think we never really talked about is the fact that we have some level of restriction. And there's a philosophy whereby restriction actually breeds more creativity. So if you think about it, like I told Scott one day, I was like, hey, let's write like a real heavy song with a 7-string. And he told me, no, he wants to keep all of the songs to a 6-string because that's our sound.
Yeah.
And if we stray from that, it's going to change the sound.
Correct.
I've conceded to drop C.
that was the compromise. It was a drop C.
Yeah, because he was playing and I think he had something that was in drop C and I said, okay, let me see how I could figure it out.
And then we had a talk about calling the song drop C.
Yeah.
like the Trinity.
The thing is that I wanted to, in writing, in this, stray away from feeling comfortable with a 7-string or 8-string because I have my DNA set in coin that way.
Correct.
Right? I did not want to now hold a 7-string and everybody label the band, well, that's coin 2.0 or coin 3.2 or whatever.
I was also scared of that.
We were very calculated in the way we did Fight to Win Noise in that we didn't want any comments about Mindscape or coin or you know
or whatever.
Exactly, because now that's what when you said Mindscape, because I know you are the original drummer for Mindscape and they are
process.
Heavy. They are heavy like that.
But it's genty, right? If whatever you want to call it, genty, progressive, right? So, and then coin is like I assume what would be considered new metal or whatever. So, it went back to kind of a roots of amalgam of like maybe influences from we all share. So like there's crazy stuff melting like pot. We all love the 1975.
Yeah.
You'll be like, how does that find its way in there? But listen, no, I swear to God, listen to the Psalms.
Actually, this song we're gonna
I'm gonna look for that band when I leave.
Yeah.
This song we're gonna tease tonight,
Yeah.
It's kind of 1975.
Yeah.
That's the name of the band.
The 1975,
I'm going to look for that.
Yeah,
I'm going to listen to that going on.
But disparate in terms of where we sit, right?
But I'm not originally a metal girly.
Yeah.
I became more to metal because of the band.
Because of us, right? Because Noah and I, of course, share a lot in common where in terms of the music taste and the metal stuff, right?
You and I share covered stuff and pop and like all around.
Yeah, but like Scott and I would be having a conversation about, like Maiden and Sabbath and all these bands.
Yeah.
And then Jordan would pop in like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. So the older stuff, she's now getting into that. But point is, everybody had a bunch of influences. Me personally, and I know Noah, we come from that old school metal. So
despite the fact that Noah is also young, because people keep glossing over this because Noah is.
But the term old soul.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, he's young, but he has that.
He has an old soul. Yeah, that's true.
I was in the womb listening to Rush.
Yeah, right.
That's how I came out playing Tom Sawyer.
Right.
Big up to your parents, bro.
I mean, and my parents was the same thing, right? So I grew up on 60s and 70s stuff, going into the 80s, and then I found Metallica, which was that. And so that has influenced everything that Metallica, Pumpkins, Chains, all those
Metallica, Pumpkins.
Yeah. You know, it's
Smashing
like
Metallica.
Yeah, smash Metallica or whatever.
Smash
But
Metallica.
point is, all of these things are woven in some way between us, and this is what happened to come out.
Hey man, hey, that is sick.
I think just one more note on that same trope is that the way we play in this band is so different than we play in any other.
Yeah.
You know, even like expressively, I play way differently than I have done in the past. And I think the same is true for Scott.
I see it.
I only know one way to play though.
Heavy.
Loud.
I see Cornell. Cornell is inside. You know, Cornell, one of the youngest metal guitarists right now, at only 14.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, he's inside right now. But he's in Fort Lauderdale right now in something called School of Rock. You know?
Nice.
Yes. So he just joined us on the chat. Shout out to Riyad Rahman. They out there in Fort Lauderdale, and he is flying the Trinity flag out there. Cornell, big up to you. And actually I played a song from
that's Riyad's son.
Yes,
yeah.
Riyad's son. Yeah. So I actually played his song last week. I could drop it later on as well. But in the meanwhile, I would like to hear about this next song I'm going to play. This is If Murder Was Free. Yes. Tell me some more about that song.
No, take this one away.
Yeah, so as we said with the writing process, you know, Scott usually starts everything himself, and he would send ideas in the chat, and we would kind of talk about what we like, what we didn't like. And with If Murder Was Free, I think what we changed was the arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
We added in a chorus. He sent the initial structure, and the song itself was amazing. You know, we took it immediately, but we needed to change the structure to accommodate Jordan's lyrics, right? And then also, the song had 2 choruses, right? And we were like, okay, the song is If Murder Was Free, I do 3. We're like, let's add a 3rd chorus as a symbol to the 3, right? A trifecta.
I think
that's brilliant.
In the band room.
Yeah. In the band room. So jamming.
And it got so confusing because I think I had so many versions.
Iterations, yeah.
that we, even in the samples, when we actually were like, there's something wrong here. I think I actually started to get confused and sort of miss and all kind of things. But at least we know it now.
Eventually solidified it.
Yeah.
But even on that note of the samples, me and Jordan, we would sometimes record.
Jordan and I.
Yeah, Jordan and I.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Later.
You're sure you went? You're sure you went?
In a while. You know?
You're sure you went to school, right?
There's like a running joke Scott and I have.
All right.
But so sometimes Jordan and I would record vocals by me just to like demo out some songs. And interestingly enough, for this demo for If Murder Was Free, I put in a Waves harmony effect on her vocals. That's the kind of robotic voice you hear in the intro. And I sent that to Scott. I was like, "Hey, look how stupid this is." It was real kicks, right? And he was like, "That real cool." So eventually, that actually made it to the final mix, which is interesting because it came from a demo, and you know, all the other samples. We had strings in the chorus, we had backup vocals, we had a bunch of other things that made it to the final mix from the demo.
Yeah.
That's sick.
You all probably don't know that he plays piano very well, right?
He plays everything. We had this. We had this conversation. We had this conversation. Sunday morning. Yeah, in Planners. Yes, I actually. I made it. Yes, I apologize again.
Everybody.
Yes, I apologize again.
I ready to leave and he come and park behind me.
He literally
so you have to move his mind.
He came when they were playing Hanson. But the DJ was playing Hanson at that point. That's funny.
I didn't understand that, but
I left at that point.
Shout out to Riyadh anyway. Trinity Metalheads. Yes. But yes. But I was there. But we had this conversation as well. That's wow. Anyway, so guys, right now I'm gonna introduce that song. Let's hear this this robotic this what is it?
Yeah, you'll hear it.
You can hear it.
Just remember, it is Jordan's voice, just distorted.
Interesting. All right, so right now we're gonna drop that one, and this is from Fighting with Noise. This is If Murder Was Free. That's right, and that was If Murder Was Free from the band Fighting with Noise. Oh my goodness. Elijah Cyrus, he's inside, and he said we need a new song released like tomorrow.
Soon.
Thanks in advance.
Yeah, we have some work to do.
Shelly Lutchman says cool. Not sure about what exactly.
The song is cool. We'll take it.
Connell says yes, finish School of Rock late on a Tuesday. Nivian, hey, Purple Cow is inside. I'm late, but I'm here. And Metalhead Blues, yes, says loves the song and the outro. Yes, definitely.
The outro mashup planners.
Is this on Spotify by chance?
Everything. It's on everything.
Okay, good.
YouTube's, Apple.
I'm gonna be listening to the song. How many?
Friend went in the crowd.
Oh, so for that song, at some point, Aaron was just not on his stage.
Yeah.
There was a loose Aaron.
I saw that video. I've been in a band with Aaron, but this was like pop rock. Just wanted to put something. They just want to put something together, and we just did some real random stuff. It was horrible, but yes. So I know Aaron hasn't very in the pocket. Back on stage. I'm seeing a totally different era now, like enjoying new music, and it's like
remember the band enjoys playing any band.
Yeah, I see that because Aaron normally is very correct and very very calculated and doesn't really move.
He still is,
still plays,
but just wild too.
Yeah, but he enjoys
when he feels it.
He fights with noise, Aaron.
And Aaron and I during his set, we would do something to like kind of not mess up each other, but we would do something. We would try in the band room and we did it live, and we would smile and like you know, like we have a good connection musically.
I think one of the highlights of Saturday for me too was, I don't know what part it was in a song, and he came over by me too, and that was
y'all were playing. I think that was Tiny. Tiny or Unworthy? Yeah.
I feel like
one of them.
It was sick.
I saw the video and he came up and he's playing to you and you were playing.
Yeah.
Like real old school
and
rockers.
Like some of these things, made on. But you know, like you look across and then Aaron is not there, and then you realize that he was in the crowd. You look across and Jordan's not there, and you realize she's on a speaker.
And then you turn around, my shirt's off, and then Aaron's finger bleeding. Like it's just chaos.
When is your shirt never off? Come now.
When I play in Dalai.
Yeah.
All right, don't give a lot. All right, but so quickly because we have, I don't know how this time flies so fast, but we have 5 more minutes inside, and I want to know first of all, social media handles, where to find your music, where you're performing next, all of these things I want to know.
So socials, everything is Fighting with Noise. That's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Twitter. We on Twitter too?
We on Twitter too.
We have a YouTube channel as well, so that's where Tiny got.
Sorry, we don't have Twitter. We don't have Twitter anymore. We have X.
Yeah. We have X. As per shows, we might have a potential show in September. And then
so long.
Well, that's for now, bro. You know.
For now, but then you know, like even this show was almost like a last minute thing too, like maybe a month, 2 months out.
Okay.
So you never know. We could have something in June, July, August.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna have something in June, July, and August.
Yeah.
I'm in.
So we'll see.
If I have to do a show myself, I'll do it. I get you guys in and a few other bands.
But definitely when we have more songs out, we'd want to do an album launch and an EP launch.
Well, you have the platform right here. Anytime anything new comes up, you all want to drop it, hit me a shout, and you have the platform here. It's all yours. The studio is all yours. You'll just do whatever, all right? But again, I want to say thank you guys so much. We have so much we could talk about again. But the time is like, how, I don't know how it's 3 minutes to 9 already.
We could talk about who have the shinier ball head.
I think he win.
I didn't shave today. So.
He's win.
Fighting with Noise interviews goes by as fast as our sets. You know, I just feel like it's done.
It's that great.
It's the energy.
It's definitely that great. Yeah, that's my name. All right. But before we go, there's a new song that y'all are working on right now, and they said they wanted to
tease it.
So you wanna just
Moo. So
I was trying to figure out if it was EML or
it's EML. It stands for Eat My Love.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. So, let's see. We want anyone right now who's in the chat. Anyone wants to send a voice note, ask a question to the band, you can do it now. And somebody who is this? Somebody saying that this is on Spotify. Genevieve, yeah, she's just giving me a screenshot of it.
It's on all
stream. It's on everything.
Yeah. Everything that is streamish.
It's right. Should be right
there.
There
were people fully pulling up the song during the performance, showing us that they're like, we have this on our playlist.
Big up, Sean.
Yep. So, thank you. She said also that our pass real fast ways, but they are an impressive band and keep up the good work. Guys, you can send your voice notes, sending your well wishes and everything for the band. You'll have about 2 more minutes. So send those voice notes and or just message. You can message in the YouTube chat as well. We have the Facebook up as well. So guys, if you want to send some well wishes and stuff, or you want to ask a question, you have a few minutes. Again, I might extend this interview a little bit, but if you want to ask something, now is the time. But in the meanwhile, while we wait for those messages to come in, let's hear some more about this Emil.
Oh, do I talk about it?
You can take this one.
I think he looked at you.
Well, as I said, I'm not. Well, I said this
mushy,
off air.
Mushy.
Yeah, it's just a mushy song. I write songs about Noah, obviously, and there was just a point in time where I was just like, I hope nobody thinks about it too much. That's really what it is, and this song is just that. Like,
because remember, she's opening about very deep things in her life,
and intimate.
So if somebody takes that and then they kind of like change it into something else, or appropriate it, she just wants it to be the pure essence.
So that being said, hey, here is Jiggy Mushroom Troll is in the house, and he wants to know when is the next show. Well,
we don't know.
Potentially for sure September, and then one maybe in summer.
Hopefully very soon. I might have to make a show just to make sure that you guys are performing, all right? But definitely want to see you guys again. But so we will go in with it. So what does EML stand for?
Eat My Love.
I now understand why you think people might Okay. We're gonna leave it right there because we have very creative minds in this local rock industry. Creative is a nice way of saying it, and I'm going to leave it right there.
It's only 20 seconds.
Yeah, all right, so...
It's around blue balls.
Oh, not saying anything.
Play the song.
Where am I going to go? Right, so this is Eat My Love. Just a teaser. So guys, check it out right now. I'm loving that already. Oh, slowed it down really nicely. I like that. All right, so guys, that Metalhead Blues says Scott Chugs unmistakable. Yep, definitely. All right, so guys, again, this is the band Fighting with Noise. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love you guys.
Appreciate that.
As individuals, love you guys. Long time. Unfortunately, too bad Aaron couldn't been here. I mean, yes, I
hope it's one for being in so many bands.
Yeah, yep. That's how it goes sometimes.
Lots of work to do, man.
All right, so again, guys, hopefully we will be hearing some more good news that we'll be seeing Fighting with Noise coming up very soon. Hopefully in May, hopefully June,
hopefully July.
hopefully July.
We try to write a new song for each show, so give us some time in between.
If Sivan, I wonder, is Sivan, are you still in the chat? If you are, just say something, because Sivan actually has something coming up in July.
Yeah.
Yes. So maybe you never know, something might just happen. All right, so we put in that, we're gonna put that no pressure at all, just gonna say yes, Yvonne. So all right, so also I see the Poots is inside. Pooty, yes, Mark Chung, he is inside. But bad like crab, right? Definitely. And we don't talk about Fight Club. What?
Yeah.
I mean, we know that's the
number one rule.
We know that's the rule, but that's an inside joke with you guys, I guess. Yeah,
it's an inside joke.
Yeah,
because we don't even know it.
It's Mark. So I this is my twin brother, by the way. Just that yeah, we're twins. We're born on the same day, just hours apart. Anyway, again, Fighting with Noise, Scott Johnstone, Noah, Jordan. Oh my goodness. So many moving parts.
Noah, Jordan.
Yes.
And MacBook Pro.
And Aaron.
We had to name the MacBook.
Yeah.
Definitely shout out to the MacBook Pro as well. The July show pleb.
I think that might have been please, but it turned to pleb.
Yeah.
Unless they're calling us plebs.
Which works too.
Mark could clear that up. I'm sure he's going to. I mean, Mark, you could just send a voice note to 466-4OUR, right? 466-4687. Send a voice note and clear up what you're already trying to say, because I am confused as hell. Genevieve as well, you could send a voice note. Anybody else? The number is on the screen, 466-4OUR, 466-4687. In the meanwhile, gotta say thank you again. All right. Before we go, remember I told you that Connell is actually in Fort Lauderdale in the School of Rock, and he is the youngest metal guitarist we have in Trinidad right now, 14 years old. And I'm just gonna give you a little touch of what he created. He's from the band Amethyst, and this is Nostalgic Nights. Take a listen to it before y'all go, all right? Sure. So this is Nostalgic Nights from the band Amethyst. That's right, and that was Nostalgic Nights from our youngest metal guitarist. Yes, Noah still owes me curry. That's from Dennis. That's from Dennis.
Oh yeah. Then for sure.
Yeah,
we definitely always owe Dennis something.
I told Dennis I would take him for some food.
I want to know because if you say you making curry, well, so
I'm taking him in Central.
Okay.
Central for curry.
Okay, I am down for the challenge. You know, if you want to go head to head. You want to go head to head with curry, like go to
my cousins used to enter in like this duck curry competition, and they used to win.
Whoa, hold on, stop. This is what competition?
A curry duck.
Okay,
competition.
I just want to make sure.
No, he went a little Guyanese just now. It's true. You see a duck curry.
I was not gonna check my headphones and make sure I had the left on the right.
For sure.
I thought I had the left on the right and the right left.
No, said duck curry.
This yo.
You know, I want to talk in a Guyanese accent, no, but I can't. Because
what is going on, man? What is going on? What you doing?
That's some Bajan.
Yeah, my Bajan accent always comes out.
But yeah,
no matter whatever accent I do.
They would compete every year and come first.
Like coming back on camera, you know, we done, right?
We on camera right now.
We're on camera. But you not on camera. We're no longer fighting with noise. We're just people. That live in the studio.
We just live in now. No, we just live in. All right. So again, guys, I want to say thank you so much for passing through. It was fun. This is like, I swear, this is one of the easiest interviews I've ever done. Time is still good. Like, how is it? Look, listen. If we all stay here in about 5 minutes, it'll be 10 o'clock. All right. So let me drop this one and close off the now playing hour. Also the bringing you the stage hour. All right. Again, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, fighting with noise. Amazing stuff to look out for. We cannot wait. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna drop this one
because I'm close. Yeah.
In the meanwhile, I'm gonna drop this one from the man Rahil Babu Ram and some brand new music from him, and this song is called Twisted.
Play victims while chewing on
That's right. That was Twisted from the man Rahil Baburam, and you are very welcome, Rahil. Thank you for that song. And guys, as I said, Fighting with Noise. Well, you know, they're chilling with me in the studio right now. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I like that. I like that kind of vibe. All right, but in the meanwhile, I was asked. Remember, right now we are in the. Oh, I still have how much ads? I have 2 ads to do again. Yeah. All right. We are in the request hour. So guys, whatever you want right now, you say it, I play it. That's how simple it is. Send your messages in the YouTube chat, or you can send it to the WhatsApp. Remember the number, that's 4664 O.U.R. All right, that's 466-4687. Send it to the WhatsApp, and you can get whatever you want played right now. All right. In the meanwhile, gonna drop this one requested from Noah himself. He actually wanted this one from Robert Beeden and Arthur Reed, and this is Alien Ship.
Falling
That's right, and that was Alien Ship from Robert Beaton and Arthur Reed. No, that was not the song that he requested because, so see, this is where the age comes, the little age gap, and this is where it shows. And you call it miscommunication. You going, all right. So, give me a story how you end up knowing about this song.
I can roll back into the interview. No, so I was at home chilling and my dad came home and he was like, hey, you hear this new Robert Beaton and Arthur Reed song? It's real cool. I was like, a new song? He was like, yeah, it's on the radio. I was like, all right, cool. And then I think the day after I was driving and I heard it on the radio. I was like, oh, this is the song that my dad was talking about. So I was under the impression that it was a new song, only to come here today and then Scott telling me, no, that's an old song.
Yeah, long before even my time. All right. So this is You're Leaving from Robert Beaton and Arthur. Let's go.
That you're leaving, and you show me how you're hurting. I can't help you anymore, and you see it, only darkness. You say you're going, it's regardless. I can't hold you anymore. I can't love you anymore. Is this the beginning of the end? Is this the beginning of the end? Is this the beginning of the end? You got it. We'll make you love. That's what when I'm falling. Get back somehow. Now you learned it without forgiving. You take my shelter. You take my living. Can't hold you anymore. But then you tell me you want to hold me. You got to have me, but not to love me. Oh, I can't hold you anymore. I can't love you anymore. I can't love you anymore.
That's right. That was You Leaving. Very, very rare. Long before John Desai. And that was from Robert Beaton and Arthur Reed. And speaking of them, I just feeling that kind of vibe. But as I said, waiting for you guys right now. But until then, I just realized my mic was out. So yes, that was from Arthur Reed and Robert Beaton. And right now, as I said, waiting for you guys requests. Until then, I got one from Scotty here, and this one actually I actually selected this and he requested it. It's like just match me the number. All right, so I'm gonna play this one here from John Desai, and this is Pretender. That's right. That was Pretender from the band John Desai. Yeah. All right, so keeping it moving right now. I see Tashin. Hey, Tashi, what's up? Welcome inside. Flo, what's up, Floey? What's up? Enjoy the feature band tonight. Please play anything from Blood Red Clover. Definitely, you will get that right after. St. James definitely can get that as well. All right, so Oddfellows, Joint Pop. Definitely you're gonna get that back to back right now, and then some Blood Red Clover, actually some St. James, and then some Blood Red Clover. Definitely. All right, so guys, this is the request hour. You said I played. It's that simple. All right, we're gonna kick it off with that joint pop. That's not the joint pop. You wanted the Oddfellows first, and we're gonna drop this one, and this is Arrest.
Junkies of the highest order, lies, IMF, bandits at the midnight hour, another beauty contest, arrest. Men south at the border, public chaos, names arrest. There's racists in high corners, exposed by a friend to the press. That's too much. Social unrest, I can't digest. Social unrest, enter protest. Convicts at Lord's to Bernard, a mother's missing some eggs from her nest. Top cup on trial, back steal a borrows. The future, well, it's anyone's guess. Too much social unrest, I can't digest now. Social unrest, enter protest. $500,000 bitch, just to remember. Politics, the 19th of November. Wow, we all can remember some big money. You know, Jack did the rest. It's history now. Social disorder, social unrest, social disorder, preconceived murder, social disorder, social unrest, social disorder, arrest. He who steals and run away would wish to steal another day. Arrest. Steal a little and they'll put you in jail. Steal a lot and they'll make a restaurant. I said real deals and run away. If the steel are not the day, so freedom is rights.
This one is from Joint Pub. This is I Hate Entertainment.
To the country. I hate entertainment. I hate entertainment. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. It just reminds me. It reminds me about that joke with the man from Kent. The one I'm talking about, Lord. Instead of coming, he went. So truly, 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 now, truly, 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 now. That's not what I meant, but that's why I hate entertainment. But that's entertainment. Oh, this is not what I meant. It just reminds me. It surprised me. Life in words, 1 cent. You know the reason I'm moaning about, Lord. Instead of coming, he went. But truly, 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 now, truly, 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 now. That's not what I meant. But that's entertainment. Yeah, we've become
That was Joint Pop with I Hate Entertainment. And keeping it moving right now, gonna drop this one from the band Blood Red Clover, and this one goes out to Florence. Yes, babe. And this is Diving for Shells.
hold on to the thought of us. Yeah, I dive this deep just to find you. Yeah, I'd even help you pay the rent. Waves crash against the world for no reason. The rain falls gently on the surface. The sound for sound is set to ocean flow. Where I have found you. So I hold my breath in the hope I have enough to reach the surface. Yeah, I hold on to the thought of you. Yeah, yeah, I dive this deep just to find you. Yeah, I'd even help you pay the rent. So I hold my breath in the hope I have enough to reach the surface. Yeah, I hold on to the thought of you. And yeah, I dive this deep just to find you. Yeah, I'd even help you. Smell your hair, remember this moment forever, synchronized in love. Yeah. Smell your hair, remember this moment forever, synchronized in love. Yeah.
That's right. I was from the man Neil Thomas, yes, from the band The Blood Red Clover. And yeah, Genevieve says the BRC, yes, I hear this one. I'm gonna cry, yes. Amazing track right there, right? Where did everybody go? I realize that a lot of people are disappearing. Everybody is getting to bed. Let's see some messages really quickly. All right, so my weekly alarm is set. All right, yes, definitely. All right, thank you so much. We have a voice note and I didn't even realize.
So I have a confession. This is actually my first time tuning in, and I know I see you post it most Tuesdays, and I always keep forgetting. This time I set an alarm. So I'll be tuned in every Tuesday listening to this. And thanks for bringing back this and pushing the local rock music, the local rock scene. It reminds me of my younger days listening to the MRU, and they had a total local session part. Thank you for bringing back that vibe.
You're so welcome, Genevieve, and thank you so much for listening and tuning in. And I hope to see you next week. All right, next week Tuesday, where we're gonna have Shaloon Sami. He's gonna be here. Yes, you all know that guy. amazing, super talented. Writer, vocalist, guitarist. He's just talented. Oh, and really good on music videos as well. He has a brand new music video out right now. You can go check it on YouTube. All right. I have to remember the name of it right now. I can't right about now. Let's see if I can pull it up here. But it's on YouTube, and you can check it out. I will tell you the name. It's from the Tankalankas. All right, so look out for that. Let's see. All right, here we go. It's from the Tankalankas, and the name of the song is Why. So look for it on YouTube, and check it out. All right. In the meanwhile, we got this one from that requested from Mark. Yes, the Poots, and this is Cookie Cutter from the band St. James.
Called me up on the phone on an ordinary day. I found myself overwhelmed, and I didn't know what to say. But then I promised myself I wouldn't fall by the wayside. But the earth itself, it's spinning me out of my head. Well, it's over now. What could you tell me? Cookie cutter response. I couldn't tell if you heard me. I wouldn't leave it up to anyone, or you'll end up on your own. You can't make it easy for me. I don't have the self-esteem. Well, it's over now. What could you tell me? Cookie cutter response. I couldn't tell if you heard me. I wouldn't leave it up to anyone, or you'll end up on your own.
That's right, and that was Cookie Cutter from the band St. James. Metalhead Blues, once I hear some Feed the Sun. I will definitely do that for you in a little bit. Just give me a second, but definitely I'll do that for you. I think we still have some ads to play. I have one more Nestle ad. Yeah. All right. So you will get your Feed the Sun in a little bit. Just give me about 30 seconds. In the meanwhile, guys, remember this is KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays, and this is what we do. It's all about local music, born and bred right here in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. And you know what it is. Every Tuesday, 7 to 10, I see we've been getting some new followers, some people who never heard about this thing, and some people who are actually taken back in time with who were avid listeners of Total Local, with my radio daddy, yes, the man they call Mike Ross, yes. So guys, this show is gonna continue. And no sign of stopping anytime soon. All right, so keep it locked. Let's see. So we wanted some Feed the Sun. Let's see if I could pull it up here. All right, yes, I can. So in the meanwhile, I'm gonna take a quick commercial break, and I'm gonna come right back. All right, so keep it locked right here to KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays.
The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. From the hearts of the local farms to homes across the country, dairy farmers of the land, yeah, are doing it all for TNT. The milk of TNT, loved by you and me. A fresh local taste, made the Nestle way. So rich and creamy, proudly TNT, fresh every day, delivered by Nestle. Enjoy Nestle Proudland, 100% fresh local milk, made in TNT.
All right, so yeah, sorry about that. So right, as you requested, we are back. Welcome back to KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays. Gotta thank everybody for passing through this evening. Yes, another great interview. Oh my goodness, today was the time just flew, absolutely flew. So I gotta say thanks again to Feed this Fighting with Noise. I say thank you so much for Fighting with Noise, and this is and thank you for everyone tuning in this evening. Thank you so much. I am your truly DJ Kello, the Energy, and this is how I make my way out of here. Metalhead Blues wanted some Feed the Sun, and this is how we're gonna end the show. Gotta say thank you again, and enjoy your week and your weekend. We're out of here. This was KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays on O.U.R Radio FM. You are now tuned into the The Sick House Party, Mondays to Fridays, 6 to 9 p.m.
Yeah, boy! You are watching a master at work.
DJ Kello, the energy.
I know you're gonna dig this.
And you know this, and you know man.
You're listening to O.U.R Radio, your urban alternative. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at OurRadio.fm. KeLocal Lockdown Tuesdays, playing 100% TNT rock music with DJ Kello, the energy.